Stress has become pretty much an epidemic. We've all got too much to do. There's often a lot of conflict or just a demotivating environment. In fact, mental health is now affecting 1 in 4 of us, and it's the most common reason for people taking time off work. So you've got a pretty stark choice. You can get ill or you can do something about it. Now, the pressures externally are probably going to continue or to get worse. You can't control that. What is in your control is your own reaction to the stressful environment around you and indeed to the thoughts in your own head. You can find ways, and I'm going to show you how to stay calm when everything goes mad around you. Get on better with people within your teams and with colleagues and clients, and just feel more motivated and happier at work. So my name's Simon. I'm a mindfulness trainer. I've also been a business manager for decades, and I've brought these two things together to develop a new way of teaching mindfulness that really suits busy people and has a really positive impact on the way that people manage stress and get to enjoy their work again. So, how can you start making changes today? Well, the first thing is to have a look at what stress really means. It's our reaction to external events or indeed to our own thoughts. And that has been learnt over the decades that you've been alive. It becomes hardwired in the brain so that the way we behave, the way we react, what we take to be a threat or an insult becomes very automatic. The good news is that that can change. We can actually train ourselves to react in a different way that is based on a premise of kindness and respect and empathy. And that'll start making a huge difference. Let me just give you a simple example. If I hear a fly buzzing around the room now, I could say, "Oh, damn fly, dirty thing, let's try and get rid of it." Or I might have the response, "Wow, that reminds me of that wonderful Italian holiday. Isn't that a fantastic sound?" So it's the same fly, it's the same buzzing sound, but I'm reacting to it in a different way. You and I will react differently to many things according to what we've learnt in the past, and that becomes hardwired. We can change that. You can change your habits. You can learn to be much less reactive and to behave differently and to interpret and perceive what's going on around you very differently. That makes a huge difference. In fact, in the training that we've done with many people, the average capacity to manage stress improves by over 70%. So what do we do that's different? Well, first of all, I've really thought about the people like yourselves who are very busy and don't normally have time to do extra training, do a full mindfulness course, or find 40 minutes every morning to sit down and meditate. So I've created a little and often model so that I'll show you how to calm down in seconds and how to apply mindfulness techniques in real life situations like going into a meeting or having a difficult email arrive in your inbox. The other thing that's different is that this is personal. This is based on my experience. I know it works. I've had some difficult things to deal with in my life. Mindfulness has been absolutely critical. And now I'm in my 60s and I'm more content than I've ever been. This really works. I will share what I know. You're welcome to contact me and have my support as much as I can give it. So the videos I'm sharing on this channel are free to watch, and after a while they're going to build up into quite a library of very practical ways that you can address stress in your life. If you want to do more and do the training in more depth, then go and have a look at my website, mindfulwork.co.uk, where there's a really low-cost membership scheme with full mindfulness courses in it and a whole load of other materials. So I'll see you in the videos.